Hi, I'm Georgie Farmer, and you're watching Hollywire.
What is up, Hollywire? Gabby Conti here with Georgie Farmer, who you probably recognize from Wednesday as Ajax. Georgie, welcome to the studio virtually.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm very excited to do this.
I am so excited to chat with you. I'd love to play a quick game with you of finish that phrase. So my first question for you is the craziest thing you've heard or read about yourself since blowing up with the show is?
Probably just all the lovely compliments. They're lovely, and it's, very sort of, it's really sweet, but I'm a very shy person. So to read that about myself, I'm like, oh, wow, So yeah, it's not a strange thing. It's very lovely, but it's definitely takes some time to get used to.
So this question might be hard for you then. My worst date was...
Oh, my worst. Oh, I've had a couple bad dates. I think my worst date was, I remember going to the cinema, or the movie theater, as you guys would call it, with a girl, and we didn't really talk on the way to the movie theater, and then we didn't talk within the movie, and then we came out, and then we just said, well, that was a good movie. And they was like, yes, it was great, and we sort of hugged, and then that was it, and then we never spoke to each other again.
Not even now, now that you're everywhere, she's probably like, damn, I really messed up.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Well, I know you're not on TikTok yet, but you are on Instagram. So do you remember what your first post on social media, either Instagram or whatever platform you could think of, was?
Oh yeah, I do remember this actually. I think I was at a friend's sleepover, and I was with one of my good friends, Archie, and we had taken this like selfie. You know when like the iPhone, I think I just got the iPhone like 4S or something, and the front facing camera, and you would do like all the sort of selfie faces. I think it was a selfie of me and Archie. I think that was one of the first things I posted.
Oh, I love that. And lastly, my dream role is...
And I have so many dream roles. Do you know what, actually, I watched last night again, The Warriors. You know the movie The Warriors?
I've heard of it, I haven't seen it though.
Oh, it's such a great movie. And I was just thinking to myself, it'd be so cool if they did this again, like in the age of streaming, if you just did like the whole night, but like over like 8 episodes or something. That would be so cool. Yeah, I'd love to be a part of something like that.
Well, Georgie, I hope you just manifested that, and that's your next big role, will be that.
I hope so.
I mean, this must be so crazy for you. You and the whole cast is just blowing up right now. What has that been like?
Yeah, it's been crazy. I think when we were working on the show, we obviously liked it. We thought, it was good, but I don't think any of us anticipated this sort of reaction. And I think we just all feel so grateful, for people for watching it and enjoying it. So yeah, I think we're just all so grateful and happy,
What has been the most unexpected reaction that you've seen to the show? Like something you didn't plan on happening?
Well, I don't know. I think when we were filming the dance, I remember watching Jenna film it, and I remember a couple of us saying to each other like, oh, I wonder if this will, be a sort of iconic moment. Because like, man, she did that whole thing herself, and like watching it, everybody was like jaw on the floor. They was like, whoa, what have we just seen? And so now to see it come out and everybody loved that dance, that like iconic dance, that's been super cool.